The story of Snow White and Rose Red, two beautiful sisters who live their lives helping and befriending all the creatures of the forest.
Somebody needs our help.
And even though sometimes it seemed as if their kindness would never be repaid,
My dear, you've ruined it. Just look what you've done.
they remembered their mother's lessons well.
Always be kind to anyone you meet, no matter what.
And in the end, the reward was great, as the kindness they had shown to a couple of strangers would evolve into a lifetime of love and happiness.
Snow White, I want you to become my wife. Rose Red, will you marry me?
Snow White and Rose Red. Also from High Top's exclusive Fisher-Price brand, it's The Traveling Musicians of Bremen. This famous Brothers Grimm fairy tale has been spun into a richly animated video classic, starring 4 enchanting animals: a donkey, a cat, a dog, and a rooster. Having been cast aside by their masters, the 4 band together to become musicians. It's a heartfelt tale of friendship and the joy of being young at heart. And it's from Fisher-Price, the most preferred toy brand in the world. The Traveling Musicians of Bremen, exclusively from Fisher-Price and High Tops Video.
For more entertaining fun, follow Max and Jennifer as they pretend to be doctors, pilots, and firemen in It's a Dog's Life. Watch them play at being grown-ups in Grown Up Today. And see Max and Jennifer discover the wonder of travel in Things That Go Vroom. Don't forget, when you're looking for quality children's videos, look for the Fisher-Price label. Yours exclusively from High Tops Video.
This is a tale of long ago. A tale from a land where everyone believed in magic spells. Where people believed that if you wished and worked long and hard for something, your wish would come true. The king who ruled over this beautiful land was King Bartholomew. King Bartholomew had 3 daughters, Princess Agatha, Princess Martha, and the youngest and by far the most fair, Princess Leonora.
Bye. I'll return before dark.
On this particular day, as on many others just like it, Leonora rushed out of the castle and through the courtyard, without stopping to greet the townspeople who were going about their day's business. The townspeople were so used to seeing Leonora scurrying along towards the castle gates that not an eyebrow was raised towards her manner that might otherwise be considered unladylike.
The princess!
The guards at the gate were always quite protective of the carefree princess.
Ma'am, will you be gone long, and where are you going?
I'm going into the forest.
I suppose you'll be paying a visit to that little pond again.
Yes, and don't worry, I'll be sure to return before dark as usual.
The princess always carried with her a single cherished object, a little ball made of gold. Little did she know that on this day, and partly because of that ball, the pond would be the start of an unusual adventure, for her pond was now inhabited.
It's that princess we saw yesterday.
It was there that lived a servant named Henry.
Oh!
As well as a very unusual prince.
Hello, excuse me, Your Highness, are you there? It's me, Henry, Your Majesty. Would you please come up for some air? It's very important.
Swimming is so difficult. What is it, Henry?
Remember yesterday, you and I saw a princess leave here just as we arrived? Well, guess what? She's coming back again.
Does she appear to be alone, or did she bring a servant?
She comes alone, Your Highness. She's by herself. The opportunity we've been waiting for has finally come. You must try to call out to her.
Well, perhaps. I think.
Perhaps, you say? You must try to make friends with her, sir. That's the only way you'll break this magic spell. If you don't, you will stay a frog forever.
Just then the princess approached. Henry clambered up the tree and the frog prince jumped back into the pond. Having just climbed the rather steep hill, and it being such a fair and warm day, Leonora decided to refresh herself by stopping for a drink of water. As luck would have it, she went straight to where Henry and the frog prince were hiding. The frog prince waited, for he was very shy. She is very beautiful and would satisfy the evil witch's requirement, he thought. But would he be able to get her to kiss him and thereby take away the evil spell?
There's none better than this water.
Now, what shall I call out to her? Excuse me, I was just passing through and... No, that just won't do.
You are my most treasured possession in the whole kingdom. My golden ball is more precious to me than anything.
It looks like all that she is thinking about is that golden ball. I'd better take a little time to practice being charming. Henry, how's this? Hello?
Oh, I like that one, sir. No, I'm afraid not, sir. Sir?
Huh?
I think that you've practiced enough. The time has come to make your approach before the princess leaves for the castle.
The right approach is very important. The princess will laugh at me if my manners are improper.
I completely agree with you, sir, but listen to me. She's not going to remain here and play with that little ball forever. Look, she's already moving away.
Our princess seems to be quite involved with that toy of hers. Do you think that we still have time, Henry?
But why waste time when you can act right now, Your Highness? After all, we don't want to get careless when a golden opportunity like this is placed before us.
Henry, you forget that timing is of the utmost importance, and I must work myself into the right frame of mind.
Well, if you lose her, don't come crying over spilt milk to me, because I tried everything I could think of to help you get over this spell.
Will you please be quiet, Henry? If you do not stop this aimless chattering, I will not be able to concentrate.
Well, I was just trying to help.
Well, I don't need it. Ah!
Oh, my ball! Oh, come back! Oh, no, stop!
Uh-oh.
Oh, my, look what's happened to my precious golden ball! I'll never be able to reach it. The water's too deep. It must have hit bottom. I can't see it.
Down he plunged through the murky waters. Luckily, he was so stunned by the ball's impact that he finally let go of it and began floating to the top.
Oh, my heavens! I've lost my ball! This pond is much too deep for anyone to find it. I've lost my ball forever!
The frog prince finally reached the pond's surface.
What's that? Hey, my ball, it is floating. It's a miracle. My precious golden ball is floating back up to the surface of the pond. Come on now. Please bring my ball back up to me. It's almost in reach. A frog! No!
Oh!
Oh my, I can't believe it! My beautiful pond and that dead frog I touched with my very own hands!
Did I hear you say dead frog? I'm very much alive, I think.
He's speaking! Oh no, I'm dreaming! He's dreadful! Oh.
Excuse me, you are the one who's dreadful for hitting me with that ball of yours. You should apologize immediately. Oh, dear me.
Really, I've never seen such nerve in my entire life, you horrible creature!
Ha! You're the one who's awful, and you've got a lot of nerve for snooping around a frog's home that way.
This pond is mine, you warty frog. It belongs to my father's kingdom.
There you have it. I'm a warty frog, and I belong in a pond, naturally. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
All right, in the name of my father the king, I give you my permission to make your home here.
How gracious of you, fair lady. Your kindness is...
Stop, wait. For my gracious kindness, you must do something in return for me.
What?
You have to retrieve my golden ball, which is now sitting on the bottom of the pond.
What's that? You expect me to go down there and get your... All right.
The ball is made of the purest gold and is the most precious thing to me in the whole wide world. If you don't get it back for me at once, I'll spread a rumor throughout the whole kingdom that you're a thieving scoundrel.
Don't do that. You're quite cunning, aren't you, fair princess?
All I want is my ball back.
Well, all right. To keep your grace from calling me a thief, I'll get it for you.
Get it right now because I have to be home for a banquet.
You want me to go right now, do you?
Of course, no better time than now.
Pond's awfully deep, you know. Oh, dear, yes, and that little ball of yours is rather heavy, you know.
Now listen, besides letting you live here, I'll grant you one more favor, Frog. Just go and bring my ball up to me.
Oh, you will, huh? Well, what sort of favor?
You can have my necklace. In fact, take the earrings too, they're a set.
I really don't need jewelry, princess.
Don't you like it?
No, the favor I'd like is your friendship.
What do you mean?
Simply your friendship. Were you and I to become good friends, that would really be quite enough.
And that's all that you would want to get my ball?
Mm-hmm.
I have your solemn promise that if I become your friend, you'll go and get my golden ball?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Why not? I'll become friends with you.
Now, you wouldn't lie to me, would you, princess?
I swear on my father's kingdom.
I truly believe you then. Well, I'll dive down and get that ball back now. And I won't say nasty things to you. Oh, yes. I'm very sorry about that. I was really irritated with you. Sorry.
I treated you pretty badly, didn't I? Throwing you like I did and all. It was rude of me to call you a warty old frog and loudmouth as well. I, too, am sorry.
I accept your apology, princess. And I'll go and get your ball. Excuse me, princess?
Huh?
I forgot to ask if you'd grant me one more little favor.
What is it?
Would you invite me to your castle tonight?
Of course. Seeing as we are now friends, most certainly.
You won't treat me like a common frog, will you?
Oh, no. You'll sit at the banquet table and be treated like royalty.
And at the banquet table, may I be allowed to sit next to you?
Why, yes, most certainly. Now you should hurry because we don't want to be late in arriving at the castle. Father gets angry when I return after dark.
Of course, I'm on my way. Just one more favor.
Huh?
I'm truly delighted that you've invited me to the castle. And I'm sure I will be staying very late. I'll have difficulty finding my way home.
You shall stay the night then, for we have plenty of rooms for overnight visitors.
I would prefer to sleep in your room, actually. I really would sleep so much better.
Oh, all right then.
May I sleep at the bottom of your bed? We could chat a while before going to sleep.
Oh, why not? That way we would get to know each other a little better.
I'm so looking forward to that.
I am too. Now you'd better hurry, for we have a long walk back to the castle, and if we get there too late, the gates will be locked and we'll miss the banquet.
Right away, my dear.
Oh, finally.
Down went the Frog Prince to the bottom of the pond, joyful that he had achieved his goal. For once he was in Princess Leonora's chambers, he could talk her into kissing him and breaking the witch's evil spell. He found the ball, easily of course, for he knew exactly where it was. It was made of pure gold and was very heavy, but retrieving it would be worth the effort. The prince's motto had always been, anything not accomplished on the first try was not worth trying to begin with. But in this case, he wisely made an exception to the rule. Up swam the Frog Prince. Since he hadn't been used to being a frog all that long, swimming while carrying the heavy ball was quite a strain. But he was in luck. He reached some underwater reeds and began pulling himself upward. The Frog Prince had almost gotten to the top when all of a sudden the ball had slipped from his tired legs, and he decided he had better use his head instead.
Come on, Frog, hurry! Oh, dear.
The trumpets had sounded their familiar call. The princess knew that when the sun was fully set in the west, the castle gates would be locked. The princess so wished he would hurry.
There he is! I see him! He will get to the surface in no time.
The Frog Prince climbed up the reeds slowly but surely. He knew it was close to sunset, but he also knew that the castle was a short distance away, just down the hill. The princess had only told him it was a long walk to get him to hurry.
Your ball.
Oh, thank goodness! I will never lose you again, my precious ball. I will always be careful when I play with you. I thank you for your brave effort, Mr. Frog.
Thanks. It was nothing. I'm exhausted. That task was more difficult than I thought. Princess, might I ask you to carry me to the castle? Huh? She's leaving. Wait, don't go. Wait. Princess, I'm much too tired to make it all the way to the castle. Please come back and carry me. I don't believe it. She had to have heard that. She had to have heard me calling her.
I hope it isn't the frog from the pond. No, of course not. That frog could not possibly have come all the way up here. It's you!
Oh, Princess, I knew if I tried hard enough I would find you. Please let me in. I'm so tired and hungry.
I simply do not believe this.
Daughter!
Oh.
There is obviously something terrible on the other side of the door that has frightened you. A horrible black bear, perhaps?
No, it is not a bear.
So tell me then, Princess, why the startled expression?
It is a frog.
A frog?
Yes, he's from a nearby pond. He wants to come in and share our meal with us. It is the truth.
Princess, please open the door. Surely you can recognize it's me and haven't forgotten your promise. Please let me in.
I see our sister is not beyond playing a little trick on all of us.
No, Agatha, I'm telling the truth.
Leonora, I believe you. Now tell us all just what is going on.
I met a frog at the pond today and invited him to come back to the castle with me and join us for supper.
Did you hear that, everyone? It sounds as if my daughter has found herself a new friend, and without even so much as asking the king's permission. And this friend has the voice of a boy. So Leonora has a boyfriend.
I do not! And I happen to think that frog is disgusting.
None of this makes any sense at all. So why don't you explain it to us?
Well, it was just around lunchtime earlier today, and I was walking by myself in the forest when by accident I dropped my precious golden ball into the midst of an extremely deep pond. Then the frog appeared, agreeing to fetch my ball if I would invite him here. So you can see what
Princess Leonora, I am the frog who lives in the pond. Don't you remember? I helped you today, so please honor your promise to me and open up this door.
As you can see, Father, I had no choice. But I did not seriously entertain the thought that the frog would come all the way up here. That is the reason I have made such a thoughtless promise to him.
So he shall enter.
No, surely you cannot be serious, Father. Please, no.
I will not leave your new friend to stand outside hungry and cold. You must honor your vow. He shall enter.
Yes, do let him in, sister. Father is curious as to the true identity of this mysterious friend of yours, and so are we.
And if a frog enters, your father will be most relieved.
Oh, thank you, Princess.
She was telling the truth. It's not to be.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the frog who lives in the forest pond, miles beyond the castle.
Greetings to you. So pleased to make your acquaintance. I'd like to welcome you to my home.
That is most kind indeed, Your Majesty. I thank you and am at your service.
Good sir, you were ever so kind to have assisted my young daughter in her hour of need. I will stay forever grateful. Thank you.
It was an honor, sir, and I truly consider myself fortunate just to have made the acquaintance of a princess so charming and lovely as your daughter.
I must offer an apology for keeping you waiting outside so long. Our young guest is staying for supper. Let us go ahead and set a plate. And be quick about it.
Again, I am most grateful, Your Majesty, for I am quite famished, and unless you have an objection, I request permission to be seated next to the princess.
Only royalty may sit at that table, but you didn't know that, did you?
Excuse me, Your Majesty. While I wish to sound neither bold nor disrespectful, that was the promise the princess had made today.
Well, there is nothing in this kingdom that is worth more than the word of royalty. Make ready the chair next to Princess Leonora.
Father, I would rather die first. There are any other number of seats in the banquet hall that I know you would like equally well.
Yes. But on the other hand, nothing would please me nearly as much as to gaze into your lovely eyes while I eat my meal. What do you say? Please?
Absolutely not.
But you promised me. Doesn't that mean anything?
Darling, that frog is starting to make a nuisance of himself. I want you to put an end to this nonsense immediately.
Absolutely not. Under the circumstances, the frog is within his rights.
What was that?
The royal honor happens to be at risk here. Simply put, in return for a favor, our youngest daughter made a commitment to that pond frog. I merely want her to uphold the promise that she made.
And so it was decided that the Frog Prince would be given his very own chair right next to the Princess Leonora.
All the food looks just as wonderful as it smells. I am quite hungry, and this is a marvelous feast.
There is no need for you to be shy, my boy. There is plenty more where that came from, so please take anything you would like.
You were too kind, Your Majesty. I think I would like to begin with the tasty soup that the princess is having.
In that case, why not take some from my daughter's bowl right in front of you?
By that, do you mean I should eat from the very same bowl as the princess?
Of course, unless that displeases you.
Certainly not. On the contrary, I would consider it a privilege to eat from the royal soup bowl.
That's the spirit, so go ahead. What are you waiting for? I won't be satisfied until your stomach is full, and I know my daughter feels the same way. Leonora, your friend has been most patient.
Yes, by all means, please be my guest.
Thank you, Princess. It certainly looks very good. Actually, I truly am most exceedingly hungry. It's spicy, just like I like it. Excellent. Princess, would you be interested in knowing that I ran all the way to the castle? Well, to be exact, I jumped all the way, and that's why I'm so terribly hungry. Princess, I hope nothing is wrong, but instead of eating, it seems that you're just sitting there staring at me.
I have already had enough. I could not eat another thing.
Oh, I get it now. You were telling a joke. And I must be blocking your way. If I move aside, you will be better able to taste it. Go ahead, Princess, grab a spoon. I do believe you will like it, and the cook should be heartily congratulated. Yum. Now, I can't quite make up my mind. What should we do next, Princess? Either we order another course, sounds tempting, or we have more soup. But I do not wish to be greedy. Whatever you decide is going to make me happy.
What has happened, my friend? Has my daughter offended you?
Not at all, sir. Nothing to be concerned about, Your Majesty. Sorry for the interruption. We just had a bit of an accident while discussing the beef stock.
My dear, I believe I have never seen our daughter look so miserable before. Surely by now she's learned her lesson.
A promise is a promise. The princess had selfishly made an agreement that she did not intend to honor. I cannot accept that.
Yum, yum. I do not want to make a pig of myself, but... Yum. Tasty. This is the best yet. Yes. Princess, you truly should taste this.
Come back here. You're not going there.
So there you are. Time to go.
I do hope you were not seriously hurt.
No, thank you.
I apologize for that dog's rude behavior and assure you it will not happen again.
Please think nothing of it, sir. He was merely protecting the castle. But now I am quite tired and would like a chance to rest.
Yes, the hour is late and the evening has been filled with excitement. Perhaps you would like to stay at the castle tonight?
That would be nice, thank you.
I do prefer sleeping in a warm bed rather than a damp pond.
Mm-hmm. Princess Leonora will be glad to see you to your comfort.
I am in your debt again. And might I also request that I rest my head in the prince's chambers?
That is a fine idea. The dog will not bother you in there. Princess Leonora, show the frog to your chambers.
Father, no! Why my room?
It is you who owes this frog a debt of gratitude, young lady. And just who invited him here to the castle in the first place?
Absolutely not, Father. I will not have it. You are asking too much of me.
Listen! Have you forgotten that this frog has done you a favor? It is absurd that you now find him distasteful. I did not raise you to become ungrateful and to use people in a selfish manner. You will do as I say now and show our guest to your room.
Princess, please stop crying. Have I done something wrong? You are starting to make me feel unwelcome.
I have never been so humiliated in all of my life. I'm sorry I met you. Go away.
To travel such a long way is unwise. Besides, you surely would not wish to further disappoint your father, now would you? Oh.
Why must you be ill-tempered and annoying? Not only are you offensive to look at, but your lack of manners and irritating personality are impossible.
I'm beginning to get the impression that you do not like me very much.
I did not like you from the beginning, and now that I know you, I really do completely detest you.
Oh, my.
I am sorry, but I had to say that.
So it is possible that you would rather die than be forced by your father to spend time with me?
Precisely.
Princess, is it safe to say that you find me so absolutely repulsive that you could not hate me anymore?
That's it exactly.
So all that remains is for you to grow to like me then.
But what are you saying?
Very simply, if you cannot hate me any more than you do right at this moment, then your only choice is to learn to like me.
Oh my, no! Oh, you are giving me a headache. Somebody help me.
Leonora, it seems to me that I am making a lot of sense here.
Only a few hours have passed since when we met, Leonora. I know very little about you, and likewise, you know even less about me.
I do not wish to know any more about you.
It is much too late to turn back now. Have you forgotten the promise we made today to help each other and be friends, Leonora? Yes, trust me, Princess, and I bet you will change your mind.
Leave me alone. I simply have nothing at all in common with a mere pond frog. You persist in making my life miserable.
Well, I will admit that I am an acquired taste. Kiss me.
Absolutely not!
What?
My first kiss will be with a prince!
No!
You cannot! Oh my! Oh, Mr. Frog? What have I done? Are you all right? He's not even moving. Could it be? I killed him! I got mad! Then I lost my temper and did the most terrible thing I've ever done. He only wanted to be my friend. I'm so sorry. Oh! No longer will I be able to gaze upon my own reflection in the mirror without sadness, and my father will surely banish me.
Yes, we know each other better than you think, because until recently, I was that frog who you thought you had just killed. And it is thanks to you I am able to be a human once again.
What? But I thought I had killed you. Whatever did I do to you, good sir?
You have broken a witch's spell without even knowing it. I shall be forever grateful to you, Leonora.
I am so shocked. I treated you so badly. I am completely surprised you would talk to me, and you should know that I do not always act like that, kind sir.
Yes, Princess, no one appreciates that more than I, because you see, it was the true goodness in your heart that has awakened me from the old witch's evil spell. All of my life I have dreamed of riding away with a lovely princess of lasting virtue. My search is over. I have found her this day. Princess, please come with me and be my bride.
And soon thereafter, the prince, who was a frog, asked for Princess Leonora's hand in marriage. King Bartholomew gladly gave them the royal blessing and bid them a tearful farewell. And the kiss? Well, you see, the princess' tear of sympathy was power enough to break the magic spell. The kiss came later, and they lived happily ever after.